What the hell are you doing?
Sister Bobber here in my truck. Got my man driving. You see there are rocks. There are mountains over there. Those are not the LaSalles. These are the LaSalles. We're in Moab, where some people Jeep, but the real bitch be trucking. Sister Bobber out.
Am I in it?
You're in it.
Oh, cool. Motorcycles.
Motorcycles!
I'm gonna lose my hair.
Oh no. Oh, it's gone.
No.
You lost it.
Too late. Gosh darn. So what we're gonna do, she did a ride on the Scout the other day. She was, I was wanting to try out the Triumph
T-120.
120.
Yeah.
And I was wanting to see how she liked the stance on my bobber with the extended controls and the 10-inch apes, and the seating position will be a little bit different to see if that'll change her already very positive feedback.
Yeah, I really like the Scout. It's very comfortable and a lot of fun. It's so much power. I mean, you guys saw I was trying so hard to keep up with Father Bobber on these roads, and it was impossible.
I was going slow too. I thought I was. I'm sorry.
No.
I slowed down.
He also has loud pipes.
They're very loud.
They're very fun. We like them.
Except when we're trying to like talk to each other in our helmets and we can't hear each other.
Yeah.
We'll fix that. I'm gonna get me a cardio.
A cardio? Okay.
A new heart.
Aw, good.
Because this one's just...
Not good?
It's not doing it anymore.
Okay.
I'm kidding. I'm here. Anyway, so why don't we trade motorcycles, and we'll see what happens.
Father Gene, one Bob, Father up.
Down.
Yeah.
All right, look at that. So, Gina's on the Scout Bobber 20, making all kinds of noise. I'm on the Bonneville, making a lot less noise. I have to get used to these mid controls. Okay. So I'm definitely, where are they at? Definitely sitting very upright. I'll slow down here for him. I think there's a slight little rumble in there in that exhaust. She's got the Vance and Hines.
This thing is just crazy.
It's definitely a very smooth operator. Let's see how we lean into a turn here. I feel like I can go way into a turn because the mid controls are pretty up. She's a little hesitant to come out of a turn. Nothing too terrible. Yeah, she's got a little bit of an exhaust rumble there.
I see why he goes so fast now.
Takes the bumps well. She's got the Fox shocks on there. I guess this came with all kinds of upgrades. Heated grips, Fox shocks. It's got crash bars.
Alright.
How about a horn? Nice. It's a nice bike. I really do actually like it. It's not what I would ride every day. My back's already hurting a little bit from being so straight up, but I'm 6'5" and already have back issues. So I could see myself getting a little uncomfortable on it, but that's just me personally. It's a very smooth bike. Mine is more, it's more of an aggressive operator. This one's very mellow, laid back, well, sitting straight up, but it doesn't take much effort at all, except for some reason I feel like coming out of the turns it's a little more hesitant. Mine, I could stand it right back up. This one, it almost wants to stay down there, I think. I can't really tell. There's something about the turn. Let's see. It goes down very easily and very smoothly, coming back up. It's a little, just a tiny hesitant. But I'm having fun. Well, I can't see him. I better slow down. I could definitely like see well, anybody riding this. It looks good. It feels good. I'm sorry, I don't have like specs to give you. I'll be honest. I don't like look at that kind of stuff. I know some guys could just like rattle off like, oh yeah, this thing's got all these horsepowers and it's got the gear ratios. I'm like, I don't know, dude. It goes fast and I like it. She does have same style mirrors as I have, these round bar end mirrors. Personally, I like them flipped down, but I could see on this bike where it would definitely hit me, especially it hit me in the legs, and definitely hit this tank. And it does so on the Scout as well with the drag bars, but I have the 8, so they sit up a little higher and they just kind of slide right over the tank, right over my leg. And of course my legs are extended out more, they're not pinned up so high on my bike. But this is not a bad riding position. I want to go to 5th. It's just not, it's a little more, I don't want to say like prim and proper, but you feel like a royal figure sitting on this. You know, when you see old like 1920s footage of fancy people on their bikes, this is what you think of, like, ooh, tally-ho, pip-pip, and I like it. It feels classy. I could definitely see myself ripping down these curvy roads on this thing, and I would if it was my bike and if I wasn't trying to stay within a good distance of my friends back yonder. And she rides this, they travel a lot. So this morning they came from Columbus to my house, which is about 2.5 hours, I guess, which is a decent little ride. And it's the seat, I could sit on this seat for a few hours, it'd be just fine. But with me being so tall and having the bars down so low, I'm reaching and bending my back a little, and my back's already starting to hurt just a little bit. When I ride, I like to be able to just kind of lay back, not have to reach over so far. Because I have been operating heavy equipment for the last 13 years. For the last 10 years, it's been cranes. So I'm constantly bent over, looking straight down, and it kind of gets to my back, you know? So my back isn't in the greatest shape. I am going to slow down a little bit and wait on them. And I like this color, this flat black. It's very smooth. I've just, the matte colors make me nervous. Just, you don't want to, you got to be careful when you clean them, or else you'll actually like shine them too much. And I'm normally not a fan of chrome. I just don't like chrome very much, but it works on this. It really does. I think it would look, honestly, I think it would look worse if the gauge housing was all black, and this was like, I don't know. I like the chrome on this. I'm not a fan of chrome, but I like the chrome on this. Yeah, that lays into these turns really easy. Granted, I'm not going very fast. But yeah, it's very nimble. I'll be interested to hear her comparison on that bike, taking these turns. And I'm not used to it. It's so quiet. How many miles she got on this thing? Where's the, is this... Oh, I'm pushing buttons that maybe I shouldn't. What's that button? I feel like that button should do something. Oh, info. Oh, that's the brights. I've been flashing my brights at people, sorry. Info. So, she's got 1,484 miles on this beast. Oh, big bump. It takes the bumps really well too, with that Fox suspension. The grips, I have large hands. The grips are just wide enough to fit my hands. Where's this guy going? Don't pull out your wiener. Thank you. I bet I just like stick out like a sore thumb, like the Eiffel Tower, just popping right up there. Don't. You better stay there. I got two more. So the Triumph Bonneville T-120. Yeah, I don't have any complaints about this bike. It's not made for me personally, but there's absolutely a market for this bike. People who enjoy this style of riding, this riding position, and just this classic look. It looks very classic, like I don't really know how to describe it. It's just walking down the road, just doing gang stuff like that. Hello. Like 1950s bomber jacket, just killing it. White t-shirt, cigarettes rolled up in it. That's to me, that's what I think of when I hear Triumph, and I dig it. Doggy. That she kind of looks like a little badass on that thing. Gene, you need a Scout Bobber 20. Alright, fellas, we're almost back to my house. Thanks for coming along today, and big thank you to Jean and her husband for coming down and hanging with me and spending the day on the motorcycles. It's been a really great day. The weather has just been awesome. I couldn't ask for better weather. This has been a fun little comparison. I will stick with my Scout. But I definitely would not shy away from telling somebody to buy this bike if this is their style. It's just not really my style, mostly just because my back is having trouble with it. But that's alright. Anyway, if you enjoy what's going on here, there's plenty more to come. Just come on back. Hit that subscribe, drop a like. It really keeps me motivated to keep going. I mean, I like doing this for myself, but it's also a lot of fun when I get that feedback that says, man, this is a lot of fun to watch. I love your channel. You're doing great stuff. You're doing the Lord's work here. And you know what? It feels good. Keeps me nice and motivated. So, thank you all for stopping by. I love all of you beautiful people. Even if you don't love me back, it's okay. I love you. I'm going to go home and have me a beer. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye now.